Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Please Rimworld of Might and Magic. We have some guests. Yes, we do. It's the Central Republic, if I remember right. Yes, it is. Just wanted to make sure I had the coloration right. Green is Central. Red, I think, is Western. Do I have that right? I do. And blue is Eastern Republic. All right, cool. And they've been buying our mead. It's been pretty great. Easy way to make a little bit of silver. Can't say I'm complaining. Woodrow is just hauling some stuff around, as you do, as you do. All right, it might be time to build the rest of these magicite harvesters. Oh, hey, I didn't realize they gave off that much light. Look at that. Dang. I think it's funny that it brings up the light panel. Anyway, that's not here nor there. These glow pods also give quite a bit of light over here. What's giving off the light here? What? Is that not light? Is that maybe the... Wait, no, the fertility wouldn't make sense either. This is all light. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Anyway, there's another one right here. Really easy to find. There should be another one. There's a couple up north. Yeah. You should just plop these around. Get to harvesting, son. I mean, if they do, if it gets to the point where they do become, you know, under attack, I can always wall them in. If and I have to. I'd rather not. But, you know, spoot out some more magicite. We got a little bit of it. That's what's important. And Wingus has determined that he needs this specific patch of berries in order to make his stir-fried delicacies today. Mainly because we don't have enough vegetables. So, that just is what it is. The lads are heading towards a Wazla camp. Nice. Get another ally ship out of that. And then it's another ally ship from the League of Woo Reyes. Oh, yeah, we killed Giggles because Giggles was launching stuff. It was, you know, we're probably going to get a negative mood. Innocent prisoner. My ass. But whatever, your mood's still fine, Sami. I don't think summoning turrets to mangle my colossi makes you innocent. But maybe that makes me the weirdo. You know? Maybe I got it twisted. I don't. But, they're trying to make me wonder. Fell Great Bone Club. Yo, a Great Bone Club with more damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Here, let's check out this, Bioferrite pole hammer. This was Goopelgob's old hammer. If and I remember correctly, and I do. Goopelgob now has a much better weapon. A long... Well, okay, look. It has less melee damage per second. But it has a melee damage multiplier, and you can stab farther away. It comes out fine in the wash, is what I'm trying to say. Same, eat your carnivore fine meal, but then I want you to go ahead and do your transmutation. I almost said transportation. Transmutation magic over here on this. Someone suggested potentially moving the workbench, the explorer's bench. Problem is, you have to rebuild it. You can't just pick it up and put it somewhere else, you know? It's not a town under the sea or something. It's a horrible way to cram a SpongeBob reference into this episode. I say it like I cram it in every episode. I don't. Anyway, I'd have to rebuild it. That's the problem. So, could I eventually move it into another room? Into its own area? Yes. Will I? Probably not anytime soon. If I did, I'd probably build it over here. Because this seems to be resident... Okay. This seems to be residential. This seems to be mystical. Which is close enough to commercial that I'm going to consider it commercial. And, of course, this is industry. You know. You gotta have them in each of them in your own zones, you know? You gotta have a ring that's industry. You don't put the residential too close to the industry, otherwise they get too much pollution, so you put the guests there instead. Because screw them. They're paying us for their services anyway. If they're dumb enough to do that, they're dumb enough to work next to the forge. Or to live next to the forge. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Paula. I was telling Paula I'm kidding. You only have 6 cooking skill. That concerns me. I don't know if I want you helping with work. I mean, I can change that. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think that's actually in, like, the game's settings. Like, not the game's, the mod's actual settings. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a couple of carnivore meals. We could consider poking the void. That could always be a good time, you know. Occasionally the void likes a good poke, I'm sure. I mean, who doesn't? Am I right? What's up, minions? How we doing over here? We keeping things clean? We better. That's literally why you're here. Same, I forgot. I was gonna... What is going on in here? You're trying to recruit this Laurentina person, this Laurentina Orca. I mean, indirect hitter's not great. It's actually terrible. Why am I recruiting this person? Switch to reduce resistance. Okay. I had to do a double take there, because no, that's actually not great at all. I don't want to say it's the opposite of great. That's a little mean, but it's definitely not great. Hey there. Speaking of Laurentina, our Laurentina just had some bread and is going to go watch Squire talk to people. As you do, as you do. Hey, Squire, do you know you have a might point available? Let's save it to upgrade one of your abilities. I mean, he probably knew. Probably. All right. Thank you for buying Bonehelm 2 Tainted, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. Eating packaged survival meal to Gypsy. Where are you, and where is this packaged survival meal? Yeah, no. I don't understand why. These? No, someone should just carry them in first. Let someone else do that. That's silly. Okay. Everyone's on the road again. We're about to go fight. By everyone, I mean, you know, like Reynold, Fran, Teshuwenzi, Little Man, Muck Stomach. They're not everyone. They're just a lot of us. Okay. Time to open up the transmutation station. See what we get. Make it happen, Same. Yada-da-da. It's worse. Well, it doesn't have homing anymore. Homing actually doesn't help a melee weapon, as far as I am aware. So, I'm not too beat up about it. Alright. It's Zithlid time. Let's do. What do we got? Paris, Sparkles, Nikki, and Ruthana. And someone has fast heal blank mind. Interesting. I hate it. At least I think I do. I'm leaning towards I hate it. Alright. Fran, what's cheaper? Spirit Wolves cost 30. The totem costs 20. Slap a totem over here. Target location is out of range. It was literally in range. Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, Reynold's already started shooting too. Muck Stomach. What are you launching? Just a bolt, I'm sure. Give me a fireball over here. Actually, launch it like right in the middle. Vavoom. And if that hits, it'll do a lot for us. If it doesn't, well, then I don't know why I'm talking about it. Silvermane, time for you to get front and center, I think. Yeah, that's the sauce, baby. Oh. They just turned Teshuwenzi into a spider. Draft her back up. Move her. Who did this? How was this done? Devour mana. Uh-oh, Xenogerm implantation. Polymorph. Who did this? Who did this? I want to know. Oh, you have the Xenogerm. Oh, yes, you're a Zithid. An actual Zithid. Gotcha. A zealot Zithid, too. Which one of you has you? An enchanter with Fey blood. Okay, well, guess what? You're dead. Okay. I believe we did get the enchanter. Okay, I'm assuming polymorph will wear off on its own eventually. Ooh, their leader died. Good. Screw him. Come here, you. No. I'm not just letting you run away. Are you kidding me? Okay, that has to wear off eventually. We just need to wait for it to do so. Stop fleeing. Fight's over. Get inside here. Okay. I mean, I assume polymorph wears off eventually. If it's forever, then it's kind of completely broken. Right? There it is. Okay. Whew. That was wild. Crossbow. Nice. All right, we're now allied with the Miltanek Nation, which is nice. Okay, nothing shooting, so we're free to move. Let's head over here. We got Nikki the musician. Well, you're never joining us, so who cares? Tin Man the torturer. Oh, broken. Dead calm, never sleep. Great shooting, strong melee. I mean, yeah. Psychopath who likes summer. He's just missing an eye. Honestly, bring him and patch him up. This dude over here could actually be a very useful fighter, especially with never sleep. Holly, like spring, iron stomach. Nah. Take their food. Take their medicine. Leave their blankets, because I don't care. Alright, let's go. I don't care about those weapons either. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see what this turns into next. Come on, Sami. Give me something made of, like, mithril. Sky steel. That's not quite mithril, but it's pretty good. Tin Man's God. What a coincidence. A hunting work site. Alright, good to know, good to know. 100 bread rotted away. I'm assuming that was in the shop. Which is fine, honestly, because it's bread. Bread dissipates over time. It makes it sound like it just, turns to ashes. It doesn't exactly do that. Giant bone hammer. What the hell? Okay. See if they are able to patch this guy up quickly enough. Oh yeah, he got patched up. No immediate danger. He'll be fine. Gold! A duck's brother. Love it. Shoot, man. Yeah, put that in the shop. Yeah. See if anyone's silly enough to buy it. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, you probably want to buy from a child, huh? Because you think you could just come over here and fancy yourself up a good deal, I bet. Squire, why are you in a bad mood? Observed undead, innocent prisoner died. Aunt Jenny died. I don't know who Aunt Jenny is. Okay. Let's see. I mean, Vestals are best at working in the shop, but actually Same's pretty good at it. Jam's pretty good at it. Alright, Same, come over here. Don't clean the room. I want you to prioritize working in the shop. Prioritize selling with everybody in here. We have a lot of people waiting to buy. You know, I just realized you were the one carrying the thing. Squire, go ahead and haul this warhammer, please. Okay. Thank you. I don't want it to deteriorate. Hello there. Just watch me crawl over this counter real quick while I sell you things. Hey, Squire, how's it going? Where's the pole hammer? Where'd you put it? 16 silver, that's it. Destructive Sky Steel Soleil. I forgot this was here. Sami, where'd you put, or not Sami, Squire, where'd you put the pole hammer? That's not where that's supposed to go. Alright, I guess Vestal will move it then. Bought some jerky, bought some mead. This all sounds good to me. What's up, Pluto? You gonna buy something? Or you gonna get out? Those are your two options. I'm not giving you any others. Alright. Who are we fighting? We're fighting someone else for another ally ship. I know the ally ship is with House Roxmont. Who is this? Who is this? This is the League of Reyes. Okay. Imps. Fire. Got it. Move up. Okay. I didn't mean to try to draft the Iron Husk Beetle. What in the god dang? It's Gigantelopes. Once designed as bigger, more powerful variants of Muffalo. They carry more weight than their body mass would usually allow. While they are mammals, they have pneumatized bones. Pneumatic bones? What? Whatever. There's a dire wolf over here, too. Nice. Mighty lass. Anyway. Let's do what we gotta do. Starting with the totem. Hey, Muck Stomach, do you have enough for another fireball? You do. Go ahead and wait to launch it. Okay, I got an idea. Alright, the idea is to launch it over here. It's just too bad it takes 400 years to reach the enemy. Okay, we probably don't have anything turning you into a spider this time, Teshuwenzi, so I think you're good to move forward. Okay, the fireball actually got a kill, which feels good. Like busting. Yoink! Oh. Ooh. Ow! Teshuwenzi over here doing work. Silvermane's is over here looking pretty. He doesn't need to do work right now. I'm trying to take out the actual totem. House Roxmont is now our ally. League of Reyes probably don't like us too much. I'm just waiting for that lightning totem to get them. Come on. Boop. Alright. There they go. Ooh, baby. A double. I guess there's another one down there. Anyway, Teshuwenzi, go ahead and unveil our prizes, if you would. Very cool, very cool. So Tinman's just wandering around. Does he have any... He doesn't have any permanent damage other than the eye, which is good. Rime Crystal. Oh boy, and rocks. A bunch of rocks. My favorite. Oh hey, you know what? We got the Milton Neck Nation right here. Let's go to this river first, then we'll go talk to them. I was gonna say let's go talk to them, but you know, we can wait a minute. You know, we'll grab the Rime Crystal, we'll sell it, maybe. There, but a pale imitation of the alchemical marvels of the old Ila. But apparently you can make stuff out of it. The stuff you make out of it takes a hell of a long time to make, but it's very beautiful. Well, that's good to know. That's why it's worth a little bit of money. Not much, from what I can see, but a little bit of money. A scorpion. Apparently, a scorpion is literally worth 0 money. Although the market value here says 143. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't see anything from them that we need to take other than the pemmican. I don't need their bedroll either. Okay, which quest is this? Robber encampment, a harpsichord, a homing, bow famor, a vision. I'll probably change this up too. Imagine if you could make that out of like, well, anything other than bone, right? Someone buy this golden pole hammer. Just manifest 10,000 silver out of your bum. And give it to me, Neil. Oh, elks, let's go. Who's training? We got Julius, and we got Paracelsus. Just a good old, mother and son slap fight. As you do, as you do. Yeah, he just goes straight for the kill with a stab. Again, as you do, as you do. It's great. Yeah, I'm not surprised at who won. I'll say that. Okay, we need more granite. That's why things are a little bit stalled over here. And by a little bit, I mean completely. Someone has bought a leather vest for 94 silver. I appreciate this. I do. Hello, Viviana. It's a neat name. You got the smoky honey and the jade and the bone helmet. Ooh, speaking of bone materials, someone bought a bone great club. Wonderful, wonderful. We actually need to do some deconstruction over here. How are we on wood? Not where I'd like to be, but we're okay. There's definitely nothing wrong with the amount of wood we have. All right, I feel like we need to swap this out for something with more vegetables. We're growing a lot of hay grass. I guess we have fruit. That's fine too, right? Maybe Wingus needs to spend some time accelerating some of this stuff. Yeah, do your magic training. Come over here. Oh, and I believe someone asked, yeah, combat training is teaching others. I need to turn off martial training, I think. Well, no. This also gives bonuses to movement speed. So maybe I should keep that. They don't make things easy around here. All right, get out of the way, Warhol. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get apples. All right. I just want some apples. I don't think that's so much to ask. All right. Who is idle? Laurentina? I mean, Laurentina is 3. So who cares? Here, you got time to idle, you got time to haul and clean, I guess. Okay? It's fine. Just do something. That's all we ask. Basic tasks can also be done by children. I don't know if you knew this. All right. Very good. They should, focus most of their efforts on learning and growing. But nothing wrong with them having some work to do. We got growth tier 6 on the trips. Just got to keep an eye on them. Are we going to make it there? We are going to make it there today. Dude. Our team is just destroying bandit camps left and right today. Miori's running the shop. Appreciate that, Miori. You're probably the one who should be doing it most of the time, to be honest. It's a good job for you. So, we'll see how it works out. Okay, this fight's for actual stuff. I like stuff. Occasionally. Okay, who are we fighting this time? Ah, the Zakakam people. They have a scorpion. They have fresh roasted coffee and Sichuan spice. Oh boy. What is this? What is this class? Who's throwing coffee at my soldiers? The chef. I mean, I guess that makes sense. All right. This person's already injured. Ah, you've been firebolted before. I see. Well, then, this should just be a familiar experience for you. All right, let's maybe not walk through them, or not hang around in the mud. Okay, Silvermane, let's go. Let's see, there's a beehive here. That's good, that's good. There's a big cobra. There's a crustal. There's a big chicken. Everyone hold on to your butts. We got a big chicken over here. What the heck? Snowball? They're already casting things at us. I see how it is. Well, we could play that game too. Visitors. Oh. House Vanilla. One of the visitors. Nona is the leader of the faction. Interesting. I can't focus on that right now, but I can definitely point out how interesting that is. Now, if I really wanted to be a little shit, I'd just Holy Wrath him right now, like this. Sorry, Skeleton One. You may take some damage, but you may not. That got 3 kills instantly. Holy Wrath is incredibly strong. Muck Stomach took some damage from another snowball. I see. I see. The boys are attacking us. Watch out for that Gestalt field, I guess. That's probably what caused us to take some damage. Unable to use Ice Ball. That's a good thing for me. Okay. Move up. Alright, they're just boys. What are they going to do? Medical treatment needed? They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You got fire. You can counter the ice. Don't tell me it doesn't work that way. Let's go, Reynold. No point in messing around, baby. Oh my goodness. He single-handedly wiped out this group. I mean, yes, Little Man did some shooting, but that was... Little Man didn't get a kill until after they were done. Beautiful. And Holy Wrath only has a cooldown of 27 seconds and a cost of 28. That is incredibly powerful. Little Man has killed 30 humanoids with his machine pistol, and now it's called Little Man's Headhunting Goblin Machine Pistol. All right. Well, good job, Reynold. You did it. You did the everything. And that's why Tin Man hasn't run away yet. Because he knows better. All right. We got some stuff. Go ahead and move this stuff in urgently. Not Chick 118, you're fine. Not the Adamantium either. That actually doesn't have to be moved in. Frenzy Orb doesn't either. So there should be a harpsichord somewhere too, right? Let me get a... Oh, of course it ended up outside. Move this in urgently. And this actually doesn't have to be urgent. We should have put it somewhere for beauty. Harpsichord doesn't take up too much space compared to other musical instruments. Could put it in here and just end up having everything eventually. I could put it in here. I mean, I can't think of any reason to not... You know, we don't need these pillars, these columns in here now, do we? Oh, we still might for the very center part. I mean, this could get most of it. Trying to think if I can move things around in here a bit. Because I like the idea of putting music in here. You know? I guess for now I can put it right here. It'll be fine. Okay. Cool. Nothing? Nothing. Except some Thrumungus, which I don't count. We killed these tomatoes, though. Okay, just a couple of not great weapons. Let's go ahead and talk to the Miltonek Nation. Okay, now that they're our allies, maybe they'll be wanting to buy our Smoke'em Leaf'em. Be big if true. They had a scorpion. Why does everyone have a scorpion? Except us. I guess the Thrumungus are worth 200 silver each, and this whip is somehow worth 151. Some of these weapons are worth more than I thought they'd be. But then again, when we try to sell them, they'll be worth less because video games. 2,500 pemmican. We're at least going to be eating good. All right. Hi. How you doing? We have enough beds for everybody, yeah? Yeah, that's what's important. Nona! The farmer leader of the group. Ooh, a spell thief. Cool. Dude, the icons for Arcane Overload and Illusion of Pain are sent to me. Look at these. 17 Lindworm scales. That's no joke. What the heck, Nona? Name checks out. She's 72. Okay, so we need to do a couple of things. Squire, I'm going to assign you... No, you're hauling. I'm going to assign you to do nothing but haul. Miori, you're making a small sculpture. That's not nearly as important as checking for quest with Nona and also doing a trade with her afterwards. We also have Sue. Sue has bone helmets. Violet, a handgun. Interesting. Griffith, they all got that blue hair. It's just a vanilla trait, I guess. A Devil Strand Lasso. Apollyon, a giant bone winged mace. And Naxzerher horn. Wong. An arcane circlet. Okay. Interesting. They're also apparently holding frost pots. Bandit camp, please. Okay. What do you got to trade? Those Lindworm scales. I want them. So let's do business. I will sell you 2 books. And I'll actually give you a little bit of silver so you can spend it on stuff. Thanks for the deal. All right, I think that's everyone. Let's see. Talk to Sue. Or checked out Sue, Griffith, Violet. I think I've checked out everybody's stuff. Okay. Lion in the camp. An animus stone. Interesting. We could have allyship with the Sudlur Union if we did this. We'd have to take on 17 plebeians from the Western Republic. See, the thing is, I don't want to be hostile with the Western Republic, so I'm probably not going to do this one. I just am right now because reasons. So I assume once I get more archives surrounding a workbench that I'll get more things I can explore here. I assume that's how it works. And if it is, that ultimately means we have a lot to do. And right now what we're doing is putting down flooring. Apparently, that's just the biggest priority. Okay, we picked up all the... well, we haven't picked this up yet, but that's okay. It's not going to deteriorate for some reason. Can we move these packaged survival meals inside so we're not grabbing them one by one? Okay, the match guns and stuff, that can deteriorate. I really don't care. They immediately came in and bought a Zweihander and some bread. So I already like these guys a lot. Spencer, you're not supposed to scooch your butt next to Miori to take up the space on the table to eat dinner in the shop. But at least you got to enjoy some in-shop entertainment, I guess. Whatever. Same, what are you doing? Oh, you're talking to Sue. Yeah. Same, you're in a bad mood, you know. You're in a really bad mood, you know. Maybe you need to talk to Vestal instead. Go ahead and counsel her up, please. That should help. And if it doesn't, we'll have Jam come in with some antidepressants. We have a multi-touch approach to trying to avoid mental breaks here in the colony. Jam is fishing. I mean, I can see that being important, but come over here. You know, you're trying to entertain people while you're in a bad mood. Hey, we got some apples. Yeah, we do. How do you like them apples? That's right, I said it. Anyway, hey, how you doing? Come on, you can, remember, they had to go. It's fine. 13, yes, we offset the executed innocent prisoner. That's actually enough to put her in a good mood, so we're good. Yeah, natural goodwill, whatever. All right, Jam. You just made it inside, but I think you're free to go. Yeah, go entertain yourself. Play some billiards. Have yourself a time. A decent one, at least. All right. I want to replace this tile at some point. I should replace it with a solid silver floor. Is this a good idea? God, no. But it's a funny idea. It's considered fine. Quick to clean, bonus to cleanliness. Yeah, you see a 60% cleaning time multiplier here. A little bit of cleanliness and many beauty. The caravan has arrived at Nakulam. Hello, Milton X. How you doing? What do you have? Because I honestly don't know. You have donkeys and silver use. Okay, more importantly, what will you buy from me? Leather? I'll sell it. Cloth? I'm actually going to take that home. Cloth is useful. Medicine we're keeping, but you can take the smoke'em leaf'em and the cooling salve'em. The rhyme crystals can be sold, so why not? Yes, these weapons that are not great. The one that is great, I'm keeping. Sorry. Guys, you can't. Wow, the regular price of the Thrumungus is 200%. But we can only sell it for $16. See that 0.1%, because it's a weapon. It's so dumb. Hey, we got anything good? Spell tomes, stun, vertigo pulse, berserk, reaper, physically inclined pawn. How to attune to dark forces to become a breathe and read nigh demonic entity that dives directly into enemy positions to wreak havoc. Strong back. All right. Dedicate stamina for increased carrying and inventory. Vitality brand. I don't think we need that. Arbormancer. Interesting. Ooh, they have Magicite too. Guidebook of Holy Nutrient Paste. Volume 2. I don't need to know how to make nutrient paste. I don't want to make nutrient paste, to be honest with you. Becoming Grunt. Love it. 10 out of 10. They got some Mulberry Sculptor. A heavier version of the two-handed axe. 20 damage. Damn, that's pretty good. It's also very expensive. Hey, sword lance. Neat. I can't afford it. But if I could, I would at least consider it. Let's have a mega screen TV. As you do, as you do. Take the money and run. This one. Okay, some scrolls. That's good. Scrolls are good. Could go visit House Amboys. But no, let's go ahead and attack this bandit camp. Then we'll visit Hypnotist Village and just move up. Knock out these. Ooh, a large ruin. That's the last thing we're hitting before we head home. It'll be great. It's only the 8th of April, May, too. They might be back by the end of the Quadrum, depending on how quickly they can move. We'll see, we'll see. You buying Viviana? You get yourself a nice iron longsword. Normal. Partially destroyed. Yeah, it's, it has flavor. Yeah, that's what it is. Sass will sell it to you here right when she's done with her meal. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you can take that flavor. This thing is normally worth 107 silver on the market, but we'll sell it to you because, you know, we're talking about fighting brigands for 88 silver. That's actually a really good deal for us, not for them. I expected that to go for like 12. Dude, this is how you should sell all your weapons. Do not waste your time. Tinman has gotten an infection in his arm. Well, that's just sucks to be Tinman, doesn't it? We got medicine for that, right? Pretty sure we do. Tell you what. It's already been patched up, so I tell you what. Nothing, that's what. Your blood filtration's fine. You'll probably be okay. You will... at this rate, you would be okay. It would get too extreme, but you would live. And I guess that's what's important. 0.4 days to get down here. Let's see. 0.4, 0.5, 0.7, 0.9 days. Move over to the mountain. 1.6, 2 full days, 2.5, and then 2.8. So they should be home, yeah, by the end of the quadrum. Assuming we don't end up spending like 4 days in that giant dungeon. That could happen. Just gotta get more buildings done, baby. It's just what you do. Isn't that right, Virginia? It's just what you do. Still haven't used this royal inn table. We actually have 2 of them sitting around now. Not using them at all. Dude, we have to find mithril. Like the scroll for mithril. We have to learn how to smelt mithril. It has to happen. Because we need it. For things and stuff. I swear there's something here that we've been waiting 300 years to be able to make because we don't have mithril. Psi-focus booster. Huh. Amplifies every style of meditation. Colonists who meditate here gain exceptional boost to focus no matter their discipline. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing that before. But that could just be me not knowing what I'm doing. Hey, you know, if we get some ambrosia, we can actually make one of these caskets. Be nice to be able to put someone in stasis for a while. We could make a portal. We don't have to, but we could. Yeah, there's nothing else here we need to make. Got nothing for power. And then in production, we got the Magicite Harvester. Wait. I forgot there's a stone brewery. The problem is we need to link it to a geyser core. I think the only way we could do that would be if we did this. But if we did that, we could take this room, or this building, out. Assuming you can make all the same... We can make coffee. We make coffee over here. You know what? I'm not smart sometimes. We don't need to make coffee here. We make it over there. I don't know if we should be making it forever, but it's fine. So if I rebuilt this barrel somewhere else, like here, and then I moved this literally anywhere else, I could then put the brewery here to brew. So that's what you do in it. Okay. Yeah, we have everything else. We have 2 smoke forges. We have the stone kettle. We have the char forge. Only thing we're missing is that brewery. Very nice, very nice. I never did make another Tyrian farm. Probably worth considering. Fungiponics Basin. I mean, I don't know if it's tempting, but it seems like an interesting idea. Lung rot. Cerberus Puppy 2 got lung rot. Well, maybe don't sleep next to all the dang corpses. Like, I didn't tell you to do that. I don't know who did. I just know it wasn't me. All right. Yeah, it's stuff. Oh, that's right. That's what we need the mithril for. To make the hollow golem, which I totally want to make. It's the only golem we haven't made. It's going to be great once we have it. The store made 1,900 silver today. Can y'all not? I mean, I guess you can't not. You're sleeping here already, but still. All this stank over here. Maybe they just think it smells good. They don't know, man. And they don't know what they don't know. How you doing, Wingus? What are you making here? Kibble? Using apples? I don't know if I approve of that, but... You know, got to use the apples for something in theory. It is what it is. And in theory, that's all that it is. Alright. How you doing, Nona? How's everyone doing? Viviana's doing great. Yeah, the Central Republic is doing okay. You got Xanthus over here at 49. Nona is not very happy. And I'm not sure why. Viviana took up this room. Maybe that's part of why she's feeling so great. Oh, she's also just permanently in a good mood. That would do it. Submissive and sanguine. Timmy got another infection. No surprise there, I guess. I mean, we get one more friend here. We could actually recruit Viviana. I mean, the Central Republic really likes us. Abandoned child, brave, sanguine, submissive. That's global certainty loss, which is not great. Other than that, she could be a good colonist. She's also not wearing pants. Or a shirt, technically. She's just wearing a parka, which, yeah, it's covering. Alien Fae. Attractive, teal hair, alien pride. Social impact, social fight chance up. Ah, I see. Strong melee, awful mining, strong social. Are you... Okay, Viviana's just a baseliner, though. So I don't even know how she got into the group. Still, good to know, good to know. Super immune. It's pretty nice. Perfectionist. Ooh, a druid. Nice. Beguile animal, regenerate, cure disease. Very cool, very cool. This is a good way to try to get other groups, but she would also hurt relations by 65, so it's a tough call. And obviously, we probably won't be able to recruit Nona because, you know, leader. 80 damage to the faction goodwill if she defects. Everyone would dislike that. Everyone else. I thought it said golden bow for a minute. Okay, so we need to do up this. Actually, we should do up both of these. It'll be Same time. Over here. You know what to do, Same. You know how to do it. You know you're good at it. And I'll leave you to it. Once I wake you up and make you do it. What are we working on? Some kind of flooring. Oh, it's Woodrow. What's up, Woodrow? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you working into the night. Pyrus has 2 energy converters installed. Great. Some bone pottery of varying capabilities. I find it interesting that you literally can't... Let's go ahead and uninstall this one. Or deconstruct that one. I find it interesting that you can't activate them. It's not that they won't automatically activate when there's pending updates. They literally cannot. I mean, I can turn that off. But... yeah. It's fine. We'll be fine with Papyrus just hanging out for a bit. 80 ingots are about to be turned into more steel, it looks like. That's what Dirtburn is coming over here to grab. Yeah, buddy. Wow, he grabbed all 80 too. Dude's got some big hands. But we have 1,400 steel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a bit. Means we should be able to get some things made if we want to. I really, like, the only sword option I have is Gladius. I mean, I got the Glory Mauls and the other stuff. But I mean, the only basic stuff I have is a Gladius. I don't have, like, some other form of sword that I know of. Miori's got a point available. That's great. I gotta use that. Oh, I do. A falchion. Okay. That's cool. We could make those. They only require 55 metal. We would not make them out of silver or gold or adamantite because we don't have a good way of getting more of that. But we could make stuff out of steel and or iron forever. You know? Probably not giant bone either. Yeah. So, you know, do that until we have, yeah, 10 of them. And just make it over and over again. Now, we could do that for anything we want to make several of. We could have kid plate armor here and say, make us 2 of them. Only, whoop. How I left that screen. Hey, there we go. Only make it out of steel or iron. You know, easy enough. We could make the Epsilon axe. A skull-shattering axe. Steel or iron. You know? Keep us at 2. Don't overmake it. We could make Fey blades. I'm actually wrong. We have a lot of options. Make Fey mail. Not quite as protective as plate armor. But it strengthens the connection with nature. We could make weathered armor if we needed to for some reason. We don't. We really don't need to. We don't need to make profane clubs. We could make goblin warlord armor. So 72. I mean, it's not that great. Let's be real. And then the Centaurian stuff, which is actually pretty sick. We should probably make some Centaurian helmets to go with the Centaurian armors. So let's put that at 3 as well. Okay. Central Republic, their stay was okay. They're not losing their minds over it. But they did leave us 2 hive pieces. I don't know if I want to ask where you got those. Oh, we can make katanas. Okay. Parrying daggers. Ancient Illan arming swords. That looks like it might be worth exploring further. How good are these? 8.2? That's not crazy, but it is good. So let's try to have 3 of these on the docket too. Okay. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to copy these bills. We're going to push them over here. And I think it's fine to do it in a different order. In fact, I think it's nice to do it in a different order so we could have them being done at different times. But yeah, let's use this steel that we're making. And then we, you know, turn it into money. 2 hive pieces, huh? Aren't 2 hive pieces enough to create a hive? Yes, it is. Hydro jelly farm. All right. Falls apart after a few days. You know, such is life. Good. Consider building it over here. We need cloth for it, which ain't happening anytime immediately, but it'll happen eventually. And this is happening down here, and that's happening pretty well, if I do say so myself. Wild boars have arrived, and so is another crustal. Okay, get that big chicken. Watch out, it'll try to fight. Okabe tried to convert Miori. That's backwards, don't do that. Okay? It's our job to convert you, you jerk. Now get more charisma. All right, that is, however, going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. Lots of fighting today. Lots of winning. And some construction. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does stop, and then it'll probably stop. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. I will see you in the next video. Everybody owes.